Hopefully I can start this video and not forget about it later tonight. But here's the car. You can see good exhaust. The 18s. But tonight we'll see on when I end up doing to it. It'll either be pulling out the core support and making my headlight fitment right and beating the fender out a little more, and or sand on my body a little bit more so we can paint it this week. Alright, so I forgot about the video. It's 6 days later and the hood is repaired. Got the fender looking a lot better. Made the bumper tied up to the light. Got the fender primered over. Got the dent out in the door. Currently mask off. Getting it masked off because we're going to paint it. And then just doing this side right now. So I'll keep it updated if I remember again. So we're at the back, taping off the tail lights right now. Got the trunk sanded. Need to cut around my quarters so I can go ahead and paint over that in there. But in case if anyone's wondering, literally from the body line down it's in mint condition, and from it up to the top of the roof all the paint was faded and it was scratched to hell where it's sitting in the field. So we just sanded all that and we're going to go back over this with black and re-clear coat everything and buff everything out. Currently sitting on top of the car in my socks with my tape, and we are going to town on the back glass, and I'm about to hit the side window there, and then I'm gonna go over the whole car with probably some 320 grit and get it ready to be painted tomorrow. We got the rear window taped all the way around, and right now I'm currently sanding off the old residue from the badge I was right here. So we're gonna be taking the plate off, sanding out behind the plate, masking the lights, and then we still got to take the 320 to the car later, but I got a few hours until it's about 3 in the morning, which is when I'll quit. So what I'm doing with the masking tape here is I'm leaving it up a little bit like this when I put it around the trim, and I'm just tucking the paper behind it and then taping it down like that. I was taping off the corners on this car, and these huge, what look like killer wasps just come in here and just start banging the light. And then they're like twice the size of a normal wasp. Like it came from Africa. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is put diesel fuel in this bottle and spray it at them. Alright, diesel fuel method. And lordy lord, upgrade. I got the Flex Seal. They are going down now. I'm getting them. There he is. Dropped on top of the car. Now, we gotta take the sanding block. Right there. Dropped. On the floor. Bam. We just actually got a third. Yeah, look at that. So, I got the car wet sanded down with some 300. As you can see that I was using this as the wet sanding bottle. We got this all taped off. I did not find the vice grips, in which I'm probably about to go scour for again. They're probably under the car, because I need to take the plate off and then sand behind it. And then the trunk, we got the badge spot sanded down. I actually need to tape this off and then tape this back like that. And then I gotta make sure that paper's up in there, but so we're only doing the half paint job and then re-clear coating the what's actually in really good condition and just buffing everything so it looks the same. But that's how it is as of right now. Alright, so we got a problem. Oh yeah, by the way, I fixed my bumper fitment. I got some stuff up in there, and then I got the come along underneath of it to kind of hold it up in there in place. But anyway, I look under the car and I find this. Dude, I think these are the fuel lines. Okay, that's the e-brake. Let me check where these came from. I need to use a video so I can see. That's a fuel line. Damn it. Alright, so I got the gas line fixed. I got it up, and I'm gonna gatekeep the way of how I did it so the value of my car stays up, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. Alright, so for the spec, here's the paint booth. Got the all-metal garage, so it's pretty hot in here, but literally just got the car wrapped up. And I got the first coat on. Let's hit her with another. Check that out. That looks legit for just being turbo cans, but you gotta walk easy where it's a dirt floor. Got the Arizona T out here thugging. That's nice. Give her about an hour and I'll hit it with the final coat, make it look like gloss, make the whole thing look like the hood up there. And then I'll hit it with some clear here in a couple hours. Alright, so we back out here. We got the clear coat. About to go to town on this thing. Got the masking paper off, and it looks pretty good. So, yeah. Honestly, that ain't too bad. One can of this did 2/2 of this car, so that's pretty impressive. So it's a few days later, and this is what the product turns out, what it turned out as. If I actually do not like this enough, what I'm probably about to do is go to town and get some 1000 grit and sand her down a little bit, and then pour even more clear on it so it's like a mirror. But there y'all go. $70 Rust-Oleum turbo and gloss clear rattle can paint job. Right here, garage with dirt floor. Really shows that you don't need nothing, don't need a lot of stuff to just get a pretty good outcome. So always stay on the grind. Alright, just to confirm, so no one just flips out about, oh, it doesn't look that good. Well, it was meant as a touch-up thing, because as of the day, well, as of today, because it's, I don't know, 20-something right now, I got a car show in about 6 days. So it was literally just meant as something that'd make the car look better, just make it more representable than the blue primer and faded clear coat that it was. So
now let your head bounce to a CLS track. Grab a big, grab a bitch, and grab your free fat sack and light it up. What the f? Why you hiding?